Metro Atlanta faith leaders are among those calling for action moving forward. They've been demanding accountability in George Floyd's death, with 3 other officers still facing charges. They're also calling for a greater shift in policing to prevent other people from dying. Tracy A. McPeer reports.
Many of the faith leaders we've spoken to say justice is impossible in George Floyd's death, because even if you convict all of the officers, you can't restore Floyd's life.
People are still pissed off. And quite frankly, we believe that God is angry, and this verdict is not some kind of resolution.
Find the defendant guilty.
One day after former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin was convicted of killing George Floyd,
Millions upon millions of people celebrated a verdict.
Reverend James Woodall joined 20 other faith leaders from across the nation for a forum online to talk about the verdict.
This is not justice. Nothing we do, nothing a court will decide will bring back the dead. And I don't celebrate that verdict as such.
Justice would be communities that Black people can simply exist in without fear.
While this trial is over,
I hope and pray that we continue to work together to move forward.
This group says the focus needs to stay on other cases involving police.
And then Breonna Taylor and Alexia Christian and Oscar Grant, and now even Matthew Zadake Williams, who was killed just a week ago here in DeKalb County of Georgia. A name that means justice, of righteousness. And now his family begins to grieve and to prepare for his committing to the ground.
And they are asking for all people, regardless of which faith they follow, to keep the conversation and movement going.
To donate, to march, to call our elected officials, to run for something, to get involved, and to remember that this change has to happen on every single level of our society.
A conversation and call to action.
So this was a painful reminder, but it's also kind of a symbol of what could be, because we're sure as hell not there yet.